this Saturday. Beautiful outside, a little bit windy, but we are ready to take on the World Championship Derby Complex. We have turned it into something completely different than Eagle River has ever seen before in its 57 years of existence.
This year, obviously, we aren't on a frozen lake, which is good because it was very warm, but that's also why we weren't on a frozen lake, because the water did not freeze enough. It only got to like a foot deep, and it needs to be like 2 or 3 feet deep. But last year, I just remember it being freezing. Like, you were just sitting there, you were shaking, and here, there's literally people walking around in t-shirts and snow pants. It's interesting. And the only reason they had snow pants on was because how muddy it was. Actually, at the end of the day, I think it was better that it was warmer because it made it interesting. Because it was like half snow, half ice, half dirt, half slush. I don't even know what it was, but it was just fun all around. I was the faster of the 2 heats, and I did finish first. That put me first in the race. I actually got a really good start on the start of the race and the start of the main. And I basically led the whole race up until 4 to go. And Johnny, being my spotter, he helped a tremendous amount. I basically was leading the whole race and then just got caught up in the snow. I mean, if you see pictures of it, it's like 3 or 4 feet deep, and you pretty much just pick a line, hold it, put it in first gear, and max the throttle, and hope the motor doesn't blow out. It's a mess. You pretty much just try to get through as best as you can.
That's the one line I found that ended up passing Gray because she got a little in the soft spot, and I found that one line and just, there we go.
Overall, really good race, and I was even talking to Trevor afterwards, and he was like, I found the line on accident. When I passed you, I found that line on accident completely, because there's basically 2 main lines, but the road's so rutted out that you basically have nowhere to go, and you pretty much just try to find whatever you can to do it. But I mean, it was such a fun race. I'm so happy.
Week, I should say, was been a blast. I mean, obviously racing and driving is the most fun of the weekend, but away from that is just being back with the Greaves and being back with my second family, because I came up here twice in January for about 2 days and that was pretty much it. But being back with them at a racetrack and doing all that stuff has been so much fun. And then everybody, just like, there's almost 30 of us, would go back to the same house and all play games and just laugh and stay up till like midnight, and just messing around is probably the best part of being up here completely, because it's just one big family. I can't thank Johnny Greaves enough for putting on the series, Side by Side Sports, and then King of the Elements, which is basically the championship. it's amazing to get to race this series and definitely being on the team who puts it on. It's so incredible just getting to see behind the scenes. I can't wait for the next race. I think there's 3 races left in the season. There's 1 in June and then 2 in October after the whole Midwest season and short course season. They basically just back it up with it, which I'm really super excited about, and I can't thank them enough for putting on the series.
Here's the trophy.
Hey, take it and run. Hey, let me see it.
I want it!
Well, come here. Ah!